Hello everyone. Let me introduce you to the anticipate, confirm, execute strategy. Confirmation is key to every trade. I just noticed that the ES or the Nasdaq as well as the ES are approaching resistance. In fact, I posted to all my members that the Nasdaq is approaching a resistance. It's January 6th is now, as you see, 9:51 a.m. and also posted that the ES already tested the resistance now. All I'm waiting for is for confirmation. This is the Nasdaq and this is the ES. It's touching the resistance, and now we're waiting for confirmation. Some of the confirmations I'm looking for are the arrows. If they show up, we have power lines already confirming, but I'm also waiting for volume. I need to see these pink magenta lines, which is the volume, embedded volume in the market. This is coming from the book map and the order flow embedded volume. So once we have this, especially on the daily, the main one shifts up, or I see on the 60, I see multiple of them showing up here. Shorting the market will be easier because they will also provide with a location of your stop loss. This is the Nasdaq, this is the hourly Nasdaq. I'm expecting the Nasdaq to come back down to this level lower, but for now I have multiple magenta lines, which are the sell indicators, sell level indicators, substantial attraction levels, popping up, popping below and above. But for now I'm waiting for this price on the Nasdaq, and I'm waiting for the ES to show me more confirmation for it to come back down, and the Nasdaq arrow down, so we know we're looking for shorts. And if I look at smaller charts, they are right here in front of me. This is the Nasdaq, as you see. Okay, I'm waiting for this line to show up, and this is the ES. I'm waiting for this line to hold. Okay, on the daily, your major sell just showed up now. The good thing about this level of sell, it also indicates a stop loss, which will be just above the area. So the stop loss will be above it, because if like in this area, so this is basically the entry level, the blue line here, the stop loss will be here, very small, considering the fact that this might go very far, down far, right? Here. Why is that? Because the main level, the main sell level here, which is substantial attraction level, just showed up, which will indicate a lot of action right here. So let's see how this level will behave. It's really blocking the price to go through it, but if it goes through it, it might hit the price easily. That's why you have to have a stop loss when trading. It is very important to have a stop loss. It's blocking it, you see. By the way, I did post this trade on my indices channel here. I said I have a stop loss at 905, which is basically where the line is, 905 area right here. And I told them I have my first target at 45, which is basically, this is my first target, but it could go to 35 as well, right? My first target will ensure that I have complete control on the runner, because it will be free. We're taking 3 contracts, and 2 contracts out will be with first target. Now we also have a big level on the ES showing us big resistance, as you see. So now we have the ES right here showing us short, right? Let me mark it. And the Nasdaq showed already earlier the short. All right, I advised everyone to take first target. We got first target at 45, as you see here. We got actually 140 ticks to 200 ticks, depending, okay, on the first target. On the NQ, we have about 400 or over 400 ticks runner, depending on your entry. And as I mentioned to everybody just now, my last target will be this price here, which is 21740. Okay, And Mark also said nice call. Thank you, Mark. NASDAQ last target met, and as you see, it's not a coincidence that it bounced immediately. You see this on the small chart. This was about 500 ticks move, and it bounced immediately. So basically, this was a overall a 600 to 700 to 800 ticks move, depending on the entry on all three contracts, of course. Mind you, on the ES, we had also a beautiful move, as you see. Not only that, I earlier had a move on a call on the oil. This was January 6th, 8:38 a.m. I said this area is going to be given as a hard time on the oil and might bring it back down, and this is what happened. See that on the oil right now, but it ended up coming down from the level. And here's Mark saying that he got almost 200 points, which is basically 600 ticks.